Vaccines are the most effective way to prevent the spread of infectious disease, but developing one can be costly, long, and complex. However, with significant investment and collaboration at a global scale, developing a vaccine is possible in a much shorter period of time. So how are vaccines developed today? And will the development of a COVID-19 vaccine be different? All vaccines go through three basic stages of development: the exploratory stage, the preclinical stage, and the clinical stage. In the exploratory stage, scientists do basic laboratory research to find vaccines that could help us develop immunity to a disease before being exposed to it. On January 11, 2020, the genetic code of the virus causing COVID-19 was published. This allowed scientists all over the world to start working on finding potential vaccines. With more than 150 in development worldwide, scientists are using current approaches like using whole or parts of killed or weakened virus, and newer techniques such as delivering COVID genetic material directly into cells. In the preclinical stage, scientists use laboratory and animal studies to identify safety concerns before testing the vaccine in humans. It is also used to help find the safest dose. While many vaccine candidates don't progress beyond this point, successful ones move on to the clinical stage, where they are first tested in humans. This stage normally consists of three phases. Phase 1 trials involve a small number of healthy volunteers to test safety and confirm that the vaccine causes an immune response. An immune response refers to how our body recognizes and defends itself from viruses and other potentially harmful substances. Promising vaccines then progress to Phase 2, where they're given to hundreds of participants, including groups at risk of the disease. The goal of Phase 2 is to test the vaccine's safety, the proposed doses and method of delivery, and again, to assess the immune response. Phase 3 studies involve thousands of volunteer participants and compare groups that received the vaccine to those that didn't. These studies are used to further answer whether the vaccine works and still demonstrate that it's safe for use. One way scientists have worked to reduce the time to develop a COVID vaccine has been to use study designs that allow merging of clinical phases. For example, new approaches have allowed for Phase 2 participants to be included in larger Phase 3 studies, allowing scientists to shorten the overall timeline and number of participants needed, without cutting corners or compromising safety. The first COVID-19 vaccine trials in humans started in March of 2020. Since then, tens of thousands of volunteers have been enrolled in clinical studies worldwide. Health Canada, responsible for regulating the use of vaccines in Canada, has authorized clinical trials for COVID-19 vaccines. Before approving a new vaccine, they look closely at all the data on it, paying very close attention to its safety. Many vaccines will fail somewhere along this path if they don't work or are unsafe. It's normal, and this is the purpose of all the stages of development and clinical trials. Only those that are proven safe, effective, and of high quality will be approved for use in Canada. A safe and effective vaccine will bring us one step closer to the widespread and long-term management of COVID-19. Visit canada.ca/coronavirus to learn more.
Serious illness doesn't discriminate. As such, it can strike any of us at any time. The onset of a serious illness can have significant consequences on physical, psychological, and financial health. That's why Health Priorities from Desjardins Insurance is there for you. It allows you to focus on your health without the financial burden that can accompany such a diagnosis. Essentially, Health Priorities gives you peace of mind as it grants you the financial freedom of allocating those funds to wherever you need them most. And because 1 in 2 Canadians is expected to be diagnosed with this disease, Health Priorities covers all types of cancers. If you return to being in good health, you may be eligible to receive a refund of your premiums at the end of your contract. Whether you're a parent at home, a business owner, or a salaried employee, your advisor can help you set up your personalized critical illness insurance plan if ever you should have to face such a reality. By offering one of the most human and comprehensive solutions on the market, Health Priorities from Desjardins Insurance helps you through your illness so you can fully focus on what matters most, recovering.
¿Sabías que más del 70% de las bancarrotas en Canadá son producto de un accidente o una discapacidad? En Exploring Solutions te brindamos la protección que tú necesitas para proteger tu capacidad de generación de ingresos. No demores más, llámame al 905-920-2143 y protégete ahora.
Les habla Óscar Avendaño de Exploring Solutions Canada. Quiero compartir con ustedes que hemos incluido un nuevo servicio para ti: financiamiento de vehículos nuevos y usados. Sí, escuchaste bien. Enfocados en ti, nuevos inmigrantes, estudiantes internacionales o cualquier residente ya establecido con o sin crédito. Toda situación migratoria será atendido. Por favor, llámanos al 905-920-2143 y comienza a conducir tu carro ahora.
During this uncertain time, we're doing our part. Our financial centers may be closed for in-person meetings, but our dedicated financial advisors are adapting to the new reality of virtual and electronic business, focusing on what they do best: listening and providing professional advice to you, their clients. Our more than 700 financial advisors across Canada have been working tirelessly to respond to your questions and concerns. Being proactive and committed, they aim to bring a sense of confidence and security in your financial future, despite the circumstances. Our financial advisors are here for you, now more than ever. From all of us at Desjardins Financial Security Independent Network, stay safe and healthy.